Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Learning the Law. I'm Gaicho Elizabeth Danila, as you all know, and I'm super excited today because I have Seko We on this show.
Hey people.
Welcome Seko.
Thank you very much.
Okay guys, today we're doing something very different, something unofficial. You know, there have been so many laws that actually exist, but some of us aren't aware, and then it's coming like a shock to some of us, but we would love to share it to you guys also. Then you know your rights, you know the things to do and the things not to do. Okay, we'll be taking them from our own Criminal Code Act 29, and Seko will start it.
Okay, please, I'm not the one reading the act, you're the one reading it. But then, yes, we will be looking at certain laws that are in the criminal code that are a little bit off-ish. Yeah. So first of all, we look at something that is very surprising. So habitual drunkenness is a crime.
Habitual drunkenness.
Habitual drunkenness, as in drinking of alcohol habitually and getting like intoxicated.
Getting drunk.
Yeah, drunk is a crime.
Simplicity, getting drunk.
Oh, she's a law student. So section 290 of Act 29.
Okay, section 290. 290, and I read habitual drunkenness.
Concentrate.
Okay, whoever having been thrice convicted under the provisions of any enactment for having been drunk and behaving violently or indecently or in a disorderly manner is within 1 year from the first conviction found drunk in any public place shall be guilty of a misdemeanor.
Now, a misdemeanor is a prison term of not more than 3 years. When you are convicted of a misdemeanor, there are the little
petty offenses
that you could. So I want to quickly go through this. So we have section 292 also. This talks about harboring a thief.
So section 292, penalty for harboring thieves, and I read: every person who occupies or keeps any lodging house, public house, or other house or place where intoxicating liquors are sold, or any place of public entertainment or public resort, and knowingly lodges or knowingly harbors thieves or reputed thieves or prostitutes, or knowingly permits or knowingly suffers them to meet or assemble therein, or knowingly permits or allows drunkenness or other disorderly conduct therein, or knowingly allows the deposit of property therein, having reasonable cause for believing it to be stolen, shall be guilty of a misdemeanor. So Seko, the act is saying so many things about knowingly, unknowingly. You heard what I read.
Basically,
let's just cut it short.
Basically means that if you have a resort or a house that houses
as in thieves,
just say you even have a place for them to have their meetings, conference
their
rooms,
parties,
their parties, you keep their goods when they go to steal them. All these things are a crime punishable by law, according to Act 29.
It's a misdemeanor, so at least the maximum we can get is
3 years.
Okay, what's the next one?
Now the next one, we'll be talking about drumming as a crime.
Drumming
as in,
wow, drumming
as a crime. So drum roll.
I think that would be in section
293.
293, and I read: allowing houses in town to be used for drumming. So every occupier of any house, building, yard, or any place situate in any town, who without a license in writing from a district assembly permits any persons to assemble and beat or play or dance therein to any drum, gong, tom, tom, or other similar instruments of music shall be liable to a fine not exceeding 100,000 old currency. So the new currency will be what? 100 cedis. But so what's this tom tom? Is it tom tom or tom?
When you play, it sounds
tom. But why would this also be a crime?
Well, I think it's a way to reduce
noise making. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
Okay, so now let's talk about the next thing that makes drum, like in the next way. Let's talk about section 294.
Okay, so section 294 also talks about drumming, but with this is drumming near court during seating. So whoever during the seating of a court and after being warned by a police officer or officer of the noise. I'm coming. Let me take this
Officer
again.
of the noise.
Let me take this again. Sorry. Whoever during the seating of a court and after being warned by a police officer or officer of the noise of any kind within a radius of 300 yards from the place where such seating is held shall be liable to a fine not exceeding 100,000 Ghana cedis. That's old currency.
100 Ghana.
That's 100 cedis.
So say 100,000 cedis.
100,000 cedis. That's okay.
100 Ghana.
So what's a sitting? Some people don't know.
Pay and play. Oh, yes,
What's a sitting? What's a sitting?
So a court sitting is where you go to court and the judge has sat down.
Yeah. As in a case is being adjudicated.
A case is being adjudicated in court. So you know that everybody in the court has settled down and the judge is busily listening to the lawyers argue the case out.
Yeah.
And you are drumming.
Making noise, unnecessary noise.
They warned you to. It's not like you didn't know. They warned you.
But it's not expensive. Honestly, you can go and drum. So if you want to feel
play and play.
Okay, what's the next?
Okay, now let's move on to drumming with the intent to challenge or insult.
Wow.
Yeah, that will be taken care of by 295.
Okay, so section 295 says whoever beats a drum with intent to challenge or provoke any other person to commit a breach of the peace or with the intent to insult or annoy any other person shall be liable to a fine not exceeding 500 Ghana cedis, as in the old currency.
50 Ghana.
50 Ghana. 500,000. 50 Ghana. But Seko, how is this possible? How can you drum to annoy someone?
Oh, I don't
because
know. You see,
it's so
I wasn't there when they were writing the law, and I'm not a court. But then there are certain things that are done in certain cultures that provoke.
Okay, because looking at the airway, let's move to the airway line. You know there are some songs that when you sing, I say,
yeah,
you are trying to insult someone, you're trying to annoy someone.
Yes.
Can you give me one of those songs?
Please, I don't know some.
There are so many. I've forgotten, but there are so
many. There are songs that
like,
actually taunt people. So if you feel like
the song is coming, but I can't recollect. When I remember, I'll sing for you.
You are not meant to say it. Maybe.
What's the next one?
Okay, so this one is very dear to my heart.
Okay.
And please, it is a crime for people that think that it can be doing anything anyhow. It is a crime. Please, rubbish. As in baller. Please read section 296.
Section 296. Throwing rubbish in streets. Whoever does any of the following acts shall be liable to a fine not exceeding 2,000 Ghana cedis, as in old currency, 20 Ghana. Namely, 1. In any town, places, or courses.
Is it 2,000 or 20,000?
It's 2,000.
I said
2,000. 2,000 will be 2 cities, right?
200,000. 20 Ghana.
20 Ghana. 200,000.
We have to amend it. Please go.
200,000. Sorry, guys. 200,000. Okay, so 1. In any town, places, or courses or permits to be placed in a field, dirt, refuse, or rubbish in any offensive or otherwise unwholesome matter on any street, yard, enclosure, or open space, except at such places as may be set apart by the local authority or the health officer for that purpose. So those of you throwing rubbish, you be throwing rubbish on the street, you be in sure you finish taking your pure and so you put it in the car, then you throw it out.
Oh, this is the one that struck my heart, like the word of God. Rubbish thrown in front of your own premises. 290.
Why will you do that? You've cleaned your house and
read it.
Section words.
Let's not get emotional.
Section words.
297.
Section 297. Okay. It's not stuck in my head. I can't even see this section.
Just read it.
Okay, section 297. Rubbish found in front of premises deemed to have been thrown there by occupier. So where an offense has been committed punishable under paragraph 1 of section 296 and the offender has not been identified or discovered, the fact of any carnal or other substance mentioned in that subsection being found in front of any premises shall be prima facie evidence of it having been placed there by the occupier of the premises. Some of you clean your house. Yes, you are cleaning. You want the whole place to be shining. Then when you are done, you just pack the filth heaped in front of.
Use it for decoration.
Decoration, you say?
For decoration.
It's a crime. Don't do that.
Okay, we want to delve into other aspects of Act 29 now.
Okay.
Now we want to look at suicide.
Killing your own self. I wanna die. 57.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking at suicide.
Suicide.
Now,
if you were not aware that suicide is a crime, I am here today to tell you that trying to kill yourself and not succeeding,
it's a crime.
so the law encourages you either not to try to kill yourself
Or when you're doing
or
it,
succeed
make
at
sure
killing
you
yourself.
die.
Please make sure you die.
Make sure you die. Don't survive it, because when you survive it, you'll be punished.
Yeah, so if you're killing
Okay.
yourself, die.
Abatement of suicide and attempted suicide. But before that, what's abatement?
Abetting is helping,
Aiding, assisting.
just so I'll say something after you.
Okay. So whoever abets the commission of suicide by any person shall, whether or not the suicide be actually committed, be guilty of first degree felony.
So those of you that your friends have problems and depression and all that, and they come and tell you that I want to kill myself, and you are like, oh,
I have a rope. I have a shoelace.
You can stand on the balcony and jump. You give
Don't worry,
them
just
suggestions.
go to the beach and drown yourself.
Let's go to the beach.
Encouraging them. Continue.
It's a crime. I'm even moving on.
Even with that, because they get those who aid, assist, get the higher term of imprisonment.
Imagine. It's not you that was.
It's a
thinking
first degree
about
felony.
dying.
First degree felony.
It's not you that was thinking about.
What's the minimum they can get?
Oh, life imprisonment.
The minimum. I mean, like the minimum. That's the highest. Life imprisonment. Hey,
Minimum.
maybe 5 years, like 5, 6.
Ah, I sure. First degree.
Yeah, first degree for rape. I know the minimum is 5.
That's real.
Suicide. Abatement.
Trying to take someone's
Life.
life.
Encouraging someone to take. When Ghana wants you to be president and be.
Oh. Ghana is looking for labor.
At least if you don't know what to use your life for, Ghana wants you to do something.
Go and tell the president that I want to kill myself. What do you want me to do? He'll give you something to do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
Please
let me
don't
read
tell
the
him
two.
that I sent you.
Let me read the two. Whoever attempts to commit suicide shall be guilty of a misdemeanor. So the person actually committing the suicide will have a lower term of punishment. But you encouraging the person to do it, trust me, first degree felony.
Let's move on, Jari.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move to section 104.
Section
04. Now this word, me have to take my time before I bite my tongue.
Okay.
It's bestiality.
Best what?
Bestiality.
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 These are laws.
Maybe somebody say bestiality.
I know some of you be wondering what that word is. That word. I don't want to mention it. That word.
It's a noun. So yeah. So
Let
this
me read it.
this is having carnal knowledge of an animal.
So section 104, that's unnatural carnal knowledge. So whoever has unnatural carnal knowledge of any animal is guilty of misdemeanor. If you want to know what carnal knowledge is or unnatural carnal knowledge, please go and watch the rape video. We explained what unnatural or natural carnal knowledge is.
Yeah, so that was explained already. So in other countries or elsewhere, bestiality may be
legal.
I
Like
think,
in Ghana,
if I'm not wrong, Canada, I'm not too sure. Please, I said that very understood.
she's not sure
because I'm not sure. But
She's
then
not
in
sure.
Ghana,
it's ill.
we are very sure.
No, you know it's illegal. Like it's ill. I can't imagine myself.
So in Ghana, we are
having
very, very moral people.
Circle. I can't imagine myself having sexual intercourse
That
with
is your
an
opinion.
animal. Like
That
in
is-
Ghana, it's illegal. So don't even do it. Because when you're caught, hey,
See, it is not you, it's somebody. People are fine in this world. They want to try new things.
try new things.
Yeah.
With animals.
Sister, is it you?
It's no me you.
Okay, so I think we'll step out of Act 29 now.
Okay.
And then we'll quickly look at Galamsey.
Alright.
I wanted us to talk about prostitution, but all of you know that prostitution.
Yeah, and abortion. Abortion too.
You guys didn't talk about
We didn't talk about
Abortion.
abortion. Abortion too is illegal.
abortion is also illegal. It's in the act.
It's legal and illegal. When I say it's legal, you should know what I mean. As in it's illegal and legal in some way. Don't you remember? Okay, explain the legal aspects then. Yeah, she'll do the explanation though.
She just puts me on the spot, man. Okay, so with legal abortion, this is where you have a doctor's report or a permit, or it is done to save your life.
Yes.
That is where abortion can be legal. And illegal abortion has to do with the termination of a fetus from a woman's womb. Yeah, I think we should talk less about abortion. Lots of people know that abortion is illegal, right,
Yeah.
guys? Yeah. So moving on quickly, we just want to talk about tinted glass.
Whoosh. Painted glass.
Yeah. See the glass that is black, no? People do themselves that they are most secret. So their glasses.
No, not most secret. Some people feel it's all classy,
Yeah.
all swag, you know. You know what? I was thinking of getting one,
The
but
tinted.
knowing that it's a crime, Charlie.
It's actually a
think
crime.
twice.
Yeah, because it doesn't show transparency, because you could be hiding things in the car, like dead bodies, skeletons, heads.
So don't have a car with a tinted
Don't
glass.
tint your glass if you're driving a car.
You'll be enjoying. You'll be enjoying all of it. So the police stops you and arrests you.
Yeah, if you buy a car and the glass is already tinted, make sure it's only the back.
Yeah.
The front is fine. Yes, like that. Okay, so I think we're done with that. So we're moving to another act. Now this act is called the Data Protection Act.
Okay.
Now this act protects data.
This direct interpretation.
Yeah, I don't like long terms. They think as lawyers and prospective lawyers like a big buffo and
Simplicity.
yeah, simple terms. Okay, so section 20 says that a person shall not process personal data without the prior consent of the data subject unless the purpose for which the personal data is processed is necessary for the purpose of a contract to which the data subject is a party. It's authorized by law. It protects the legitimate interest of the data subject. It is necessary for the proper performance of a statutory duty. It is necessary to pursue legitimate interest of the data controller. And then, unless otherwise provided by law, a data subject may object to the processing of personal data.
Please, these long things, just explain to them.
Okay, so personal data in itself, let me read what the law says data is, okay guys, so that we understand better. But the law says that data means information which is processed by means of equipment.
Information processed by means of equipment.
Operating automatically in response to instructions given for that purpose. Okay. So it could be a phone, and then you set the phone to camera and take a video.
Like what we are doing.
This is that data. Or you set an audio recording. That is also data. Okay. So that is what data means. And then the data subject is the person that is being recorded, or the person that it is about.
So we are the ones.
We are data subjects.
Coke and Fanta.
There's nothing better than Coke.
She's lying. Try Fanta and see.
Sugar.
Coke, gas, and coke.
Ew.
What is ew?
But then, for justification, like,
please,
Coke is B.
Let's concentrate on
Coke is B, guys.
Fanta is super B.
Coke is B.
So let's concentrate on what
original. Yes, as I was concentrating and saying, I have lost where I was. I'm sorry. Okay, so yes, so we've talked about data now. You are not supposed to take someone's data without their permission. So you're not supposed to take an audio recording or a video recording without the person's permission, unless it is for contract.
Wait, you just said something. You're not supposed to take a video recording without someone's permission. Today I'm coming to trick someone. Yeah. So do you know Asante actually took a video of you whilst you were presenting?
I heard. So I'll be meeting him in court.
Yes.
You guys should stay tuned.
Is it Odro?
Yeah.
We'll be meeting
so stay tuned to this channel. I'll keep you updated as to how the court case is going. I'm dragging him down. Don't worry, I got this. So yes, we talked about what data is, and then having personal data and all that. So a person shall collect personal data directly from the data subject. So if you are taking data from anybody, it has to be from the data subject, not from a third party.
Yeah.
However, there may be instances that you can take the data indirectly, and that is for purposes prescribed by the law. Hello people, stay with me. So until the law says that you can take someone's data indirectly, the proper way to take someone's data is directly from the person.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to take my number, come and ask me.
Don't go asking someone else to give the number to you. If you want Seko's number, go straight to her and say, Seko, I love you.
I don't give out people's numbers without their permission.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And which one are we? Where are we? We have section 23. It talks about, where's 23? Hi 23. Okay. A data controller who collects data shall take the necessary steps to ensure that the data subject is aware of the purpose. So if I am not aware of the purpose of your data collection, you cannot use it.
So
and you must not have it.
Hey, today I'm attacking you. Asante. The video you just took, Seko is not aware of it. So what if he posts it on his status and people are already viewing it?
Okay, wait, I'm coming there. So section 24 says that when you collect the data, don't retain it. It is not for you. So if you say that, oh, I knew that you took my data, so you decided to keep it, please, when you are done, delete it.
That's all.
It is not for you.
Just erase it.
It is not for you. Okay, so I think we are done.
Yeah.
I think we are done. So let me read section 45. And then we'll finish. And then we'll leave here. And I can go and start my court.
Yeah, we'll drag Asante, and then all the noise at the background will also cease. Because I feel some houses are all over.
There are
Mice.
There are mice in your room.
Hey.
Guys, please, I'm leaving.
Asante, be ready for Seko. We are dragging you to court.
So, except otherwise provided, the data controller is established in this country, and the data is processed in this country. So, the authorized way of taking data should be in this country,
Ghana.
So if Beyonce asks for my number, don't give it to her.
Oh yes, why would you even give it to her without asking Seko's permission? Yes, star. Oh, Beyonce asking for your number.
Yeah.
Yes.
The individual must be ordinary resident in this country or must be a company in this country. People are getting confused. Simple and short. Don't take someone's data without their permission. It is a law.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come, this one you have seen that it is the law. So the Data Protection Act what?
Data Protection Act. You are actually reading the act. So why are you asking me? Why is she asking?
Act 843. Go for it, guys. So
please, if you think we are lying, you can go and download the act.
The 3 acts that
and
we have
it
was Act 703, the Minerals and Minings Act. Act 29, the Criminal Code. And then Act 894.
That's the Data Protection
843
Act.
The Data Protection Act of 2012. Okay, so I'm done.
Okay, lovely viewers, hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't say you've watched this video.
You guys know that wearing camo was illegal.
Oh, obviously don't know, because if you wait and soldiers see you,
it's not that they are rude or soldiers are something. It's actually illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal also. And I think I have to do away with my camo. So lovely viewers, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Please let the comments flow. Write something, tell us something. We want to know your views and opinion. Yes, subscribe.
I'm doing thumbs up for the like,
and I'm doing this for the subscribe. So subscribe, okay? Yeah, we wanted to hype this guy's song.
Oh my God, you guys, hey, behave. So there's this new single out by Osei Mensah.
Osei, I want you to watch this video.
Yes, so he has to watch this video because we are singing it. We are playing a song over here. He's going to watch this video actually. So this song is by Osei Mensah. It was released a few days ago.
It's actually a gospel song. You can use it for any dance. You can use it for shaku. You can use it for wazonto. So download the song, listen to it. If you are learning your laws and you think things are not going on well, just listen to the song. God will help you. Yami Betre. Yami Betre. No worry, you get easy, all your law courses. And then non-law courses also.
God will show the way.
Don't forget to download the song. Don't forget to subscribe to my video. Hit the like button and then
we'll send the links for downloading.
Oh yeah, let it
check it down there.
So we'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching.
Ciao. Bye.